Conquering English, Mastering Irregular Verbs. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're going to dive deep into the heart of English grammar and uncover the mystery behind one of its trickiest aspects, irregular verbs. If you've been confused about why we say, I ate, instead of, I eated, or, I swam, instead of, I swimmed, this video is for you. We'll explore what irregular verbs are, and show you examples of how they are used in sentences. An English verb is considered irregular if it doesn't follow the standard rule of adding ed to its base form to create the past tense and past participle forms. Instead, irregular verbs have unique forms that you need to remember. These verbs may seem tricky at first, but don't worry, with a little practice, you'll master them in no time. Now, let's jump right into examples of irregular verbs in sentences. We'll take 10 common irregular verbs and show you how they're used. 1. Be, I am at home now. Present, I was at home yesterday. Past. 2. Have, I have 2 apples. Present, I had 2 apples yesterday. Past. 3. Go, we go to school every day. Present, we went to school yesterday. Past. 4. Eat, she eats breakfast at 7 a.m. Present, she ate breakfast at 7 a.m. yesterday. Past. 5. See, I see a rainbow. Present, I saw a rainbow yesterday. Past. 6. No, you know the answer. Present, you knew the answer yesterday. Past. 7. Take, they take the bus to work. Present, they took the bus to work yesterday. Past. 8. Drink, I drank coffee in the morning. Present, I drank coffee yesterday morning. Past. 9. Fly, the bird flies in the sky. Present, the bird flew in the sky yesterday. Past. 10. Write, he writes a letter to his friend. Present, he wrote a letter to his friend yesterday. Past. Note how the past tense of each irregular verb is completely different from its present tense. There are no rules to predict these changes, so you'll need to memorize them. Now that you've seen these irregular verbs in action, it's your turn to practice. Try to use these verbs in your everyday English conversations. You might make mistakes at first, but don't worry, that's part of learning. Keep practicing, and before you know it, these irregular verbs will feel completely natural to you. That wraps up our exploration of irregular verbs in English. Remember, every language has its quirks, and irregular verbs are one of English's. Keep practicing, stay curious, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're stepping stones on your journey to fluency. Thanks for joining us today, and happy learning!